US military is keeping a close watch on an oil tanker it has been chasing since it was operating near Venezuela, amid concerns over its links to sanctioned cargo. The ship, previously named Bella 1 and now sailing as Marinera, is currently reported to be roughly 250 miles off Ireland's coast, according to The Guardian. When US forces confronted the vessel in the Caribbean, its crew claimed the ship was registered in Guyana, an assertion now under scrutiny. The tanker was approached by the US Coast Guard on December 20th but fled the area, switching course toward Russia instead of complying. After the encounter, the vessel changed its name to Marinera, yet it remains under persistent surveillance by US military assets. The Guardian reported on January 5 that US P-8 maritime patrol aircraft have been monitoring Marinera closely, citing open flight tracking records. The British outlet noted that this surveillance has intensified since the US operation that captured Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro. There is growing speculation that US forces may soon attempt an at-sea takeover of the tanker in a special operations boarding. Several US C-17 transport aircraft have arrived at RAF Fairford in Gloucestershire, sparking suggestions they may be carrying helicopters for a potential maritime raid. According to The Guardian, those helicopters could be used by US Special Operations Forces if a decision is made to seize the vessel. Any such action would follow the January 3 capture of Venezuela's Maduro from his palace, reinforcing the impression that Washington is escalating pressure beyond land operations. The tracking of Marinera also signals that the US is continuing a de facto naval blockade and quarantine effort targeting Venezuelan-linked oil flows. On January 2, Russia called on the United States to cease its pursuit of Bella 1, according to accounts relayed by Reuters. Reports say the tanker's crew even painted a Russian flag on the hull in an apparent attempt to make any seizure more legally complex. However, the attempt to take Bella 1 failed when it escaped the Caribbean intercept and has since kept its transponders mostly off from mid-December onward. Notably, Bella 1 was not carrying oil when US forces first approached it in the Caribbean, raising questions about what exactly Washington aimed to interdict. The US Coast Guard has confirmed it engaged in an active pursuit of Bella 1 in Caribbean waters, underscoring the priority placed on the vessel. Bella 1 is a crude oil carrier that has been on the US Treasury Department sanctions list since July 2024 for its alleged role in illicit shipments. US authorities say the tanker is sanctioned for allegedly transporting illicit cargo on behalf of a firm linked to Hezbollah. In 2021, the vessel reportedly carried Venezuelan oil to China, according to a vessel monitoring service cited by Reuters. It has also previously been involved in transporting Iranian crude, further deepening US concerns about its role in sanctions-busting networks.